What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Olympe, bringing you more Infinite Magicraid content. Now, before we get into the video, please do click like, subscribe, and comment below to help the channel grow. And let me know your thoughts on this cheese tactic that isn't working in this instance, but it is going to hurt some of you out there if you're an evenly matched guild. Now, what they're doing is simple, really. They're putting one strong player in one lane. They do only get a 10% buff though, so they do kind of shoot themselves in the foot. They need to put a much stronger player than this in one lane to really make it effective. It's like putting a 2 million power player in, say, Bamzo, for instance. No one's going to kill him. It's going to be an instant win on that lane. But when you have 10 players, you have 100% each, so you get 10% for each person in that lane. Now, it doesn't matter to us. It doesn't matter because we still smashed this guild with their tactic. They have 15 players here, 14 players here. They have 150%, 140%. They have 8 flags. We have 354, 318, and that tower has 40 flags. So it didn't work here. So that's sorry for the them. But if you're on an equal playing field and your powers are very similar, you know, you're going to struggle because of this advantage. And what the devs need to do here is they need to make it a 5-player minimum per lane and a 10-player maximum per lane. That will solve the problem. That will solve the problem of people doing this, because I can guarantee you there are others doing this right now. I know that there is others, and that will most likely be this Asian guild here. I believe it's Asian. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I do apologize. But they will. I know last week they did the same thing. They had they had 2 players in one lane, both around 1.9 million power. That's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. I don't know how we'll struggle or cope with that, but I'm pretty certain that we can win the other 2 towers. So it won't matter, but it's giving people 1 tower win pretty easy. If we did the same, we would have 1 tower, and then we just need to focus on the other 2. It's like it's just a cheese mode. Devs, you please listen. I will be sending this to you. Please change this to a 5-player minimum, 10-player maximum per lane, because this is an unfair advantage on the majority of the playing field. And it's pretty sad if this happens to you. So if this does happen to you, report it. Report it. We need a change here. We need something to happen. We need emotion to make this change, okay? Because unfortunately, if you lose against something like this, you're going to feel like shit. You really are. So don't forget that all your flag... The reason we have 354 is because there's so many enemies in this tower, and we can just, you know, just score away. We get a load of gems. Unfortunately, the people in our top lane tower are not getting any gems, really. They're getting, what, 10 gems for the battle, whereas we're getting 150. So good for some, not good for the others. It needs to be a 5 and a 10-player lane, each lane. So I don't really have anything else to say on that, but I will say the top 3 guilds in the game are against each other this week. So we have obviously the Bulls, which is us, we have Mystic, and then this other guild here. So it'll be interesting to see who is the most powerful once and for all, and where things go on from there. So I am Olympe. Thank you for watching. Devs, please fix this to make it a fair playing field for all involved. Take care.